Yeah. So fucking selfish. You want me to yourself and I be no one else's. Knowing that you need my love. You shut me down so much that you can't help me. Arguments and conversations have enough. Say you might decide so we can stop it up. Then I was gonna break on you, gon' tie me up. So fucking selfish, you won't stop it up. Yeah. Cash out that bag, I get your feelings off. So the morning we can make love, take me now. Got you spinning, it's my feelings, it's wild. Take the time for this one, oh. You know I'm taking care of me right now. You know I'm taking care of me right now. You know I'm taking care of me right now. You know I'm taking care of me right now. You know I'm taking care of me right now. You know I'm taking care of me right now. You know I'm taking care of me right now. You know I'm taking care of me right now. So fancy. You rather hold on to me even when I'm not cheap. Arguments, you got it, you got it. You may have got it, but you're not single, no. Arguments, conversations, having off. You think you want to sex, so we can shop it off. But then I'm still gonna break when you go for me. This is fucking selfish, you won't stop it off. Just like that bag, I got your feelings out. We'll be sexing till the morning, you can feel me now. Screaming in my feelings and they still ain't right. Wanna take the time for you. Oh no, you don't take care of me right now. 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 Say yeah, yeah. Oh no, yeah, yeah. Mm. Ain't no weapon, just be honest. Different beat, I'ma kill 'em with kindness. To be honest, I'm broken inside. Every day I wake up, I'm just faking a smile. Creep when I'm quick on the walk and they missing. I'm Tommy and Keisha, let's be on some different shit. If I say it, I didn't relive it. Tell them get somebody on talking, just listen. I want the bag in this fuck with a fame and if I see it, I'll fuck a deal on my flame. Wonder why niggas talk on my name. If I see it, I'll fuck a deal on my flame. I'm doing this stuff, what the fuck is that? I'ma fuck with the beat, bitch, I'm calling it. You ain't just talking on blade. Better pull my block down here and I'll got a nigga hot. I just be speaking that shit. Feeling like that's how I keep on her. She pop the titty, she screaming that shit. Feeling like that's how I keep on her. Ain't no rapping, I'm just being honest. Different beat, I'ma kill 'em with kindness. To be honest, I'm broken inside. Every day I wake up, I'm just faking a smile. Creep when I'm quick on the walk and they missing. I'm Tommy and Keisha, let's be on some different shit. If I say it, I didn't relive it. Tell them get started on talking, just listen. Had his baby get 300 risky, I keep it on safety if anyone play me. If we go run through that sound like they need. Fuck who we hit, it's still off we base. Kicking my brother, I swear it's no other. We get on the beat, be like Kanye and James. People don't court like Harden and King. Show them remorse, damn nigga play. Kids and they shit, boosting my energy. Used to rhythm as one of my remedies. I've been tough and I don't let a post like cancers and bitch, I just need exposure. Ain't no rapping, I'm just being honest. Different beat, I'ma kill 'em with kindness. To be honest, I'm broken inside. Every day I wake up, I'm just faking a smile. Creep when I'm quick on the walk and they missing. I'm Tommy and Keisha, let's be on some different shit. If I say it, I didn't relive it. Tell them get started on talking, just listen. I said shit on my ass, some fun. Fucking on my ass, some fun. Niggas, fucking on my ass, some fun. Fucking on my ass, some fun. I'm wearing ones. I said I believe my bitch. What you shoot, you hear the switch. I hear the switch. I ain't stressed about shit, I'm gonna have some fun with it. Night with the bitch after that, I'm done with it. Get right, shit, get stressed from young niggas. Fucking life, get right, shit, don't niggas. That bitch better, you know I'm the one. Some young niggas sticked up, but we ain't fucking. I see what's funny, like I see it's nothing. But I'm always looking for the top. Yeah, if I get high, I'm on top. Go with the phone. Ain't sweating no bitch, so me, she go with him. I'm with my little nigga, breathing, nigga. She don't want to try to breathe, nigga. He got no leg, no heels with it. I'm straight, got the ears with him. She got a back, she don't need a nigga. Black is my bitch, she need a nigga. This little boy can't see us, nigga. Be filling my cup, though. Now from the young niggas, it's good, though. We gon' sleep, we coming in clutch, though. Just keep things the state, on uphold. I just gotta do checking, I ain't post. Still in the block, we still post. So get money, you ain't folks. Niggas broke, so they hate how you ain't know. I just don't believe before the leaders. Soon as gon' do it, they gon' hit it. Bro, he got locked up for jumping at people. Back on his ass, they gon' go and delete him. Niggas, I ain't stressed about shit, I'm gonna have some fun with it. Because I only want one night with a bitch, after that, I'm done with it. Get a right, take it, some young niggas, fuck the life, to the right, if that bitch bad, then you know I'm the one. Some young niggas sticked up, but we ain't lying. Gonna now, gonna now, you did. I'm in this shit. I'm in town. Yeah, what are you doing now? You doing shooting down. What is a 50 round? You choose one in town. What you want about you? So much money, damn it. Can't count you. Look at my bank account. Look at the cash amount. Look at the cash amount. I do the dash amount. Look at my bank account. Look at the cash amount. I'll get the cash amount. I just be cashing out. Walking in the bitch and I'm faded. I fuck that bitch when I'm faded. I got the M&M's. I'm on the side, made it. Yeah, mama, your son too famous. He on everybody playlist, but he still armed and dangerous. He a pop at a stranger. Sipping lean cliche. I still do it anyway. Ready to break on the cup. Which one shall I pick today? I sipping hard, gun on me, no need for bodyguard. Hey, with your body parts, yo, take off your body parts, yo. Before you went out the ecstasy, then some Molly Park, yeah. I ain't on me, this is Tony Stark, yeah. My falls in the 20, I'm a soda pop, yeah. I'm OC, 3 grand worth of OG. Keep BM dick like Moby, gonna make him flash a donkey. Pay up that cash, you want me, yeah. Bitch, I need it. Matter of fact, fuck that shit, I'm rich. You can keep it. Yeah. Rich niggas over here. Yeah. Hell niggas over here. You over here. Go over here. Yeah. I'm in town. Party's going down. Shoot them down. With a 50 round. We're in town. I'm so much money, damn it, I can't count. Look at my bank account. Look at the cash amount. I get the cash amount. I do the dash amount. Look at my bank account. Look at the cash amount. I get the cash amount. I just be cashing out. Stop playing. Put me back in. Next time. You ain't in there, maybe like you flexing. The way my diamonds fight, you think they take it. I'm rich forever, man, it is a blessing. Don't try to snatch my chain out of my weapon. Fucking whole thing, no name. Rich like a game. We geeking on the cocaine. Think we do for the fame. You ain't in there, maybe like you flexing. I'm rich forever, man, it is a blessing. Bitch, I'm bad behavior. Put my bitch in the bank. Bitch, I'm a ball player. We got a long paper. You ain't in there, man, bad boy, you flexing, boy. Bitch, so you drop 50 on the necklace. Drop a phone out of 2 in a big blue. Switch it up, drop a chick. I'm too cool. Leave you 30. I'm over 30. Always got some money, I just trying to earn. Look at my wrist, my flirt. Made our own way with them Benjamin. Niggas that was in, we was cashing in. Bang, we did it first. That was 100 verse. Get the beat in a hearse. She wasn't taking a purse. You ain't in there, maybe like you flexing. The way my diamonds fight, you think they take it. I'm rich forever, man, it is a blessing. Don't try to snatch my chain out of my weapon. Fucking whole thing, no name. Bitch like a game. But we geeking on the cocaine. Think we do it for the fame. You ain't in there, maybe like you flexing. I'm rich forever, man, it is a blessing. See your money way back, start to flex. I pull up in that, maybe I be my necklace. I'm full, diamonds fighting like it's tech. I just going dumb too. Lot of money in my section. One made a dumb move. Got the bag, but you ain't stretching it. You let niggas run you. Next time by the have your weapon. Pockets looking like I'm rich forever. From my neck with ice, I chase her like I chase a weather. Niggas broke, tell them boys to go get it together. I got Fendi clothes, I remember polo on the sweater. On the nose, she keep thinking we together. Hit your hoe, now a nigga mad as ever. You ain't in there, maybe like you flexing. The way my diamonds fight, you think they take it. I'm rich forever, man, it is a blessing. Don't try to snatch my chain out of my weapon. Fucking whole thing, no name. Bitch like a game. But we geeking on the cocaine. Think we do it for the fame. You ain't in there, maybe like you flexing. I'm rich forever, man, it is a blessing. Since I was steady cookie, a couple dumb bitches took me around and they tried to cook me. It's just like the money, it's just like the fame. Hey, tell me you love me, but what we do is the same. You know what I'm saying. Don't let me go with me, then you make me an addict. If I fall in love with you, but it's my heart. Oh no. Easily a psycho, just don't throw me in the trash, man. I'm asking, do you want some? You can take a look at how you found
Sweet.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Taking a look at Boston. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be...
Yeah, blame my mom for the way that I'm rocking the way to the city and cops. Yeah, anxious, waiting on a bitch ass nigga to give me a reason to pop. Ungrateful, told him I ain't putting out an album till they give me a reason to drop. Yeah, blanking, and I ain't going nowhere, niggas still got a skin in Charlotte. Pulling up Vargas, 2 million for car from the same store I used to sell hoes. Pulling up Vargas, 2 million for car from the same store I used to sell bows and loans. Every time baby y'all niggas be like, well, you hello niggas, I know, let's go. He couldn't stay on the truck for a decade, but he wasn't selling his soul. Fuck that, I ain't too rough, now I'm good again. Standing on business, no truth, standing on business, no truth, niggas got bitches for me. Put it in here, bust down, put it in the middle of us. Yeah, I'm finna come get with the hot. Working, no time to spending no rush. Working, got up niggas up. I still got a drink full of apples. No longer breathing smack, niggas. I'm the real thing and they acting. You know, I'm fucking, they think I was canceled, huh? This shit in my blood, we gon' duck how we done 2019. I'm my fucking cancer. 2019, I'm talking about dad. What's the difference? No more, y'all was dancing, though. Talking about back in the mail, I don't see someone beat, but I kept on advancing. Yeah, bopping around with my knees, you know why I be in. Play on stamp, huh? Y'all niggas gon' have to see me. You know every time a guy gave me an ass. Yeah, they try to sell me a subpoena. Before I pay them, I'ma blow up my mansion, nigga. Bring my money to the way that I'm rocking the way to the sticking and cops. Yeah, hey, wait.
talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Anthony. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hastings. Iverson covering. Hastings, that's good.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court.
Ain't on a big chance, nigga, to give me a reason to pop. Ungrateful. Told them I ain't putting out an album till they give me a reason to drop. Yeah, blanket. And I ain't going nowhere. Niggas still gotta see me in Charlotte. Blanket. And I ain't going nowhere. Oh, yeah, I got your home over here. Going crazy. Talking my shit up in here. Look at my bitch and I get over here. It's easy. I'm about to drink up in here. Shake one of y'all like to get up in here. Now touch your inside the way over here. Fuck out and come out.
And if you will assemble a first team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shooting.
So I asked you guys, what percent chance do you give the Thunder to reach the NBA Finals? Gil, you said 0%. Mr. B, you gave them a 1% chance, slightly higher than Gil. Swag, you said 50-50. I believe it. Ken, you did not give us a percentage.
That one misses.
Come on, Ken.
Celtics have gone 2 for 4
with the best record to make the finals.
Yes,
To reach the finals.
And one of the
25 years. I see the reach the finals at 18.
18 is one.
Yeah, one team did not win. That was the 2016 Warriors. After having a 3-1 lead.
I'm going to go for it. Come on, bro. 1% long. I got angry OKC in the first.
But he given the Thunder 30% chance to make the NBA Finals.
85.
So nobody on the couch is giving the high four.
I'm going to take it.
Ready to go. As long as we get bro, and win, bro, to the percentage says, I mean, you don't believe in
That's yeah.
But that's what so I'm 20, but you get
I'm being a little optimistic in every
Don't get to it, the Lakers. If the Lakers lose, they get shooting. Nobody else
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'm sorry, nobody else can do it.
so can you say 20, you said 0. As in, they absolutely don't.
No, because these games on the track, y'all gonna play them in the second round, and y'all will be fine.
It's very reasonable.
So he's gonna see like,
Oh, because it's, yeah, I think it can be a Oh, wait.
Yeah. When they get to the second round, they got to make it on Western Conference. LeBron will smack that out. You have to play the Western Conference. Yeah, we're 3, so we'll play 2, so if they go to the game,
No, that's it.
and then in the Western Conference Finals, it'll be the Pacers.
Okay. So, yeah, 0% as the Lakers fan.
Being the Western Conference champion, reaching the NBA Finals. Personally, this is wrong. Whoever they play first round, okay. Right, you got Golden State, Memphis, or Sacramento, whatever. Your second round, or that you got, or Dallas. Second round, you have the Clippers or Denver, right? Which is going to be a good series, which the Lakers, hopefully, we have Houston.
Both of them.
No surprise.
Yeah,
He's about
I'll
as
take that.
automatic as it gets for
4-1.
I hope I didn't jinx it.
4-2 if the NBA wants to extend it. That's right. So what but think how much energy OKC will have to use to get out of the series. So lead up in the Western Conference Finals, you got one who's basically listening to that. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that second round matchup. Who will have the easiest matchup? And the fact that you got Denver and Denver or the Clippers, that's going to push OKC. No, I got to put it in there. Then you got Shea versus James Harden. Jesus, I mean, but you really have that's going to be a battle. That's going to be a battle. I like that. That was they heard against the Warriors. They are the big.
that's the difference. So, this is who got after not being a style check. That's when they had that test. Who's going to do it, right? Lob to it, James is that his success, and he's going to do it, right? James is going to trade the same.
But the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, working the full effect before the stop.
You like the
You
pick
got
to set up the open shot.
At the 5, playing the point. Like he can play the 5 and play the point, and when he's at the point, them dribble hands off, them random screens. Like because if Jokic was gonna sit in that lane, man, you better drive that motherfucker hand off, set some screens right there for James Harden, and get them 15 footers. Like he's really happy.
The thing is about
He's got 10.
the game,
Pass to
they're
Chamberlain.
gonna have him up.
Trying to
Like
find
you
Jokic,
watch
gets it to him. Back
he's
to Chamberlain.
all night,
Maybe, but he's not fast enough.
He's not fast. He's gonna be up.
I'm gonna Ben Simmons say, listen, this is the right power
Comes in
moment.
for O'Neal, and it's Pierce
We
for Allen
need you
Iverson.
for this round.
Then for Milwaukee. Carmelo
We don't need
Anthony's
the
checked
first
in for
round.
Jokic.
We don't need it for the
Jason
Western
Tatum
Conference.
for
This round right here, you can
goes
be
in.
the
First shot, first
offsetter.
basket.
Right? You can be the offsetter here. This is your. If we win the championship, it's because of what you do as well.
I do the best. That's what it is.
Yes.
He didn't tell you shit. Shut up. He didn't tell you shit. It was not right. You never told me what I'm gonna let you live. You Steve Kerr told me this.
If you have any champions, why you putting it on the couch? All right, please, let's move it. Let's keep it moving forward. Let's keep it moving forward.
You must have been your best, but in your best team.
So we talking about becoming squad top team in the entire NBA, CJ with franchise record. Why do you think the center squad is being treated like fools though?
Shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, they have playoff experience last year. They got Hutchinson and, they're just an English team. That's just what's going on.
Let's a floater go. Just 5 to shoot.
That's decent. Like, Alex Cruz on the championship train. Yeah, but what about all the draft capital? They think it's another situation like the
Yeah, you can use all the draft picks you want. You got motherfuckers up at the same time. That's the only bad part about young teams being successful. Like you can look at Blazers, right? You can say, all you young guys, y'all all ain't, helping us, be successful. So I can get you in a deal, I can get you in a deal, and then whatever y'all going through be cool. Them, they're all helping for the success. So they're all going into free agency. Like,
so what you see is teams, they all come in as freshmen.
Yeah.
They all come in as freshmen. And
Look at them left. You got one left, like, that ain't my own team, man. Are you holding it down, bro?
But is there a way for them to still establish a pipeline to get more young guys in, or they always be stuck in that trap of just having young players that
This was a big city. I mean, goddamn it, they gonna figure it out. But the fact that they are in OKC and it's a smaller market team, you don't have to pay Shea the bank or something, right? And check can have somebody. Jalen, that's the parking spot already. Who else did I say so far?
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's what
That Dort payment was probably the one that kind of crushed him a little bit. Like, because you had to keep him at the time. Now you have David Williams, who's going to be up. He's going to want the rookie max. He's an all-star. You can't, because you can't wait next year for him because it goes up. So you're going to have to do that. One figure they're trying to do right now with that might be out there. That might be out. And you gave that up. Yeah, and that's the fucked up. Because Chet is like, it ain't because he is good. It's just because Chet is going to hold it. Because whatever you try to offer Chet this year, he's going to say, nah, these ain't my real numbers. Yeah. These ain't my real numbers. No. Unless you get right now. Unless you give me the rookie back. So you're going to have to give Jalen Williams rookie max and Chet rookie max and sign Shea to the super max. Yeah, Chet might be the odd guy. What's his
And so it's Houston. He brings it up.
Hell no. They can't. He's another Jalen Williams. But that's the problem.
Boston shooting
You can find another Jalen
from
Williams. But that's what I'm saying. The problem is they're all are doing one
so
thing.
it's both teams making substitutions.
We got we got to make a decision. I mean, do we want to stay with our big or do we want to stay with our guard?
What you get more? It's just incredible. It's a consistent force. Teammates really look up to.
Yeah, I'm taking Jet been hurt and he don't know what to do. What is going on? I ain't said help like that. So Lou Dort is under contract. He's got a team option in 2026. So he's under contract for $18 million next season. And a team option for $18 million in 2026. You got two people who's gonna Hardenstein got the team option. Okay. So Hardenstein, yeah, I think he signed like the 3 for 75 from him. Yeah, see that. But the problem is, like, what? But that's what I said. So what happens is Shay's going in there off asking for the Superman. Now I can score the kid. Now you got these. You know the count that against your book. No, you got two. You got two who on their third, who's finishing their third year. Here's the result in that. One's an all-star. One's an all-star. You don't want them going into the following year. So you want to lock their asses right now. You don't want them to go finish their fourth year. And now you're like, oh, I ain't 285. And they go all NBA team, yeah. Tyrese Maxey. They're not better than Hardenstein? Yeah, you got a Tyrese Maxey, that motherfucker. Huh? They're not better than Hardenstein? Not yet. Not yet? Not yet. I mean, he hasn't, because he's been hurt. He hurt his first year, had a decent second year, has been hurt this year. So the best person, if I'm going to sign one, I'm going to try to see if I can scare the fuck out of him to get him signed some bullshit. I'm going to give you 2 years. I'm going to give you 2 years, 75, and coach you right now. 11-11-4 this season, double. I mean, he's working. I mean, that's it's trying to go, whatever. He made it through what? He did fuck off. But that's what you have at the lowest number. So you sit here and say, yeah, let me give you 4 years more money, 4 years of age, you're going to y'all shit half my black ass, so you know I'm half black. I can tell you right now, whatever Jalen Williams signed for, Chet is looking at the same thing. What's the all-star? What's that all-star? I didn't know. I'm the number one pick in that. My trajectory, it says this, so I want at least close to it, right? And that's the fucked up part. It's like Houston, right? You got Houston with both of them at the same time. They ain't doing it, they ain't have a Shea signing for the Supermax and the same stuff. Break bread up and yank this stuff. So let's keep that, yeah, it's that high. Let's keep this moving.
Again, missed by the Celtics.
Usually this don't happen.
2 years, you know about that? And they all came in.
Well, I'm a hater, so I didn't know.
And the Bucks will lead. Nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Back to Iverson. That's good for his third.
Hello? Yeah. So he made it on time. There's no way.
And now 3 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Jordan. Out to the right wing. And Boston with the rebound. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Garrett. Here's wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Pierce has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Anthony right side. Pass to Hastings. Driving inside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. That's 12 points for the franchise.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Iverson. He's got 8. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pierce with it, covered by Anthony. The 3 from Iverson, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Stolen by Duncan. Pierce attacking over Anthony. It's good. This game is all even. Pierce has got 9. Here's Hastings. Gets it off. And he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. Why are you getting the pace that you got right now?
Because we're running, we're pushing the ball up the floor, but it's still a close game. And it's really loose balls, our turnovers, and offensive rebounds. So we got to do a better job there.
I know you guys always look at that 50-50 ball. Thanks.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I like what they're doing. Playing with physicality, they've worked hard to gain the edge in areas like rebounding.
Yeah, that's the difference in the game.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to, I'm going to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got Pierce. O'Neal is out there at Malone. Then it's Iverson. And it's Guerin in at shooting guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
First team foul. At the line.
He hits both from the stripe. Milwaukee in the lead. And here is Jordan. And it's Jokic in the corner. Oh, good on the triple. Boston shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Iverson left side. Malone outside. Here's O'Neal. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Jordan against Iverson. Jordan inside. Good on the shot. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's Garrett. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go.
90 seconds now into the second half. Up top, Jordan launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Malone kicks to Iverson. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And Boston has possession. 4-point game. Here's O'Neal. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Pierce has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Anthony against Pierce. Anthony down low. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's the pass to Malone. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Hastings. Over Iverson. Iverson with the block. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. O'Neal wide open. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, sometimes.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
The line for the Bucks. Hastings. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Malone. Fires from 18, and he can't bank that one in. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Driving to the basket. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's O'Neal. Banked in off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. The Bucks also with the sub. Arenas is checked in. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the drive. And 3 from Jordan. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson draws the double. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Malone looking around. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Iverson against Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 10 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Anthony kicks it over to Arenas. It's blocked by Shaq. Good, it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the paint. Pierce, good. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Hastings. Jokic against O'Neal. Here's Hastings. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Jokic missing.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Here's Hastings. Over Iverson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Celtics lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Chet Holmgren out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Jordan. And it's Arenas in at the point. Here's Guerin. Johnson outside. Inside. Cuts it 5. And that one's good. Guerin's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics. Johnson against Arenas. Pass to Chamberlain. No one near him. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jordan on the wing. Over Johnson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Guerin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Excellent D there from Pierce. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Jokic, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Anthony comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hastings in for Gilbert Arenas. Hastings, the pass to Jokic. To to stop the run. It's Jokic inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Duncan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Duncan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Looking to get it going. Anthony's shot is off. The Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Guerin passes to Johnson. Hastings grabs the board.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Outside Anthony for three. Duncan grabs the rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Here comes Celtics Entertainment, Lemon Earring. Now fans on the court is your basketball. It's time for T-shirts.
Making some changes. O'Neal's check in for Duncan. Pierce comes in for Pierce. And Iverson's subbed in for Magic Johnson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guerin passes to Pierce. Fires for three. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Yeah, how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Jordan finds Jokic. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Jokic against O'Neal. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boston ball.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Iverson. A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Malone. Over Holmgren. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Here's Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Holmgren against Malone. They grab their own miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Iverson with the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Jordan. Rebound, Boston. Guerin's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. The Celtics working the ball around now. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line with one shot, Rolando Blackman.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Boston making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Johnson. .124 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Pass to Duncan. Wide open. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Jones checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution, number 12, Eddie Jones.
And here's Boston. They're on a 17-4 run.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Celtics.
Tonight they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Shaquille O'Neal.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Celtic ball.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the inside, Harper. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the court.
Pierce finds Johnson. Back to Pierce. Pass to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Boston ball. At the line for the Celtics, Magic Johnson. At the line with one shot.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shaq.